So I wanted to make this originally just purely rain noises. I don't know why. I thought it'd be a very unique idea, I guess. And so instead it's gonna be about this random thing. So I work at a movie theater, and it's a very, very heavenly, family-oriented place. I'm about to be a mother myself, and I've been watching other mothers around me and dad moms, and this mom came in and had a few kids, maybe 5 or 6, and my job was to stand around and help them. So that's what I did. But the thing is, I don't think I would struggle with discipline, but not that much. I find a way. I would not hit them or anything. The least I do is just raise my voice, or say some things until they get it, and show them examples. I would not just let them walk all over me and do whatever they want. There was a 6-year-old with the phone, a smartphone. Keep in mind, I did not get any sort of phone until I was 12, and that is one good thing my mom did do. But these kids, man, one of the little girls came up to me and said, "Excuse me," in like a sort of way that is rude, and started recording me and asking her little brother or whatever, I don't know which one, if she should post that. I don't think. I wanted to come up and say to her, "Sweetie, nobody should be allowed to post. Really, don't do that, or you're too young." But I know her mom would be upset, and she had her hair dyed and cut just like mommy, which was so weird to me. Also, the lady did not understand what was going on with the mom at all, so I had to go back and forth. And she was just letting her son almost get injured, and I wanted to say something, but I knew if I would, she would get upset. Also, please do not give your 6-year-old phones with internet or a phone at all. That is very bad. If you're gonna do that, please monitor them at least somewhat. Please. It is not a good idea. It teaches them bad habits early on. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're all carrying the little computer we always wanted in our pockets now, but really, this is not a good idea. So yeah, I do not think I want to raise my son or, my child that way. Just not raising them at all whatsoever. There has to be some rules, and they don't have to be like pushed onto them or heavily endured. They just have to be enforced a little bit in a manner that's friendly, because if it's not, they're not going to get it. Unfortunately, I've learned that children understand things when you do them in a friendly manner, and I know most parents don't even think about that, but that is the way I see it. I babysit my tiny cousins, and these little kids were bad, so bad. given too much technology other than a tablet. I've got the same thing, but they were not monitored, and then they broke the tablet, but around me they were fine. And I guess it's because I was just trying my best to be nice to them, no matter how much they frustrate me or make me piss off my pee pants. And I did not get paid for it from my aunt, but I do not care. I take it as a learning thing, and I'm grateful for that. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Here's a drawing. I think I did a better job at filming my hand actually meeting the paper and the lines this time, which is cool. I did take too many takes. I kept shaking. I don't know why. Let me know if you like it. I do this a lot. It's a passion of mine. I've always done it. Just kind of helps me feel better, helps me get my emotions on the paper, or just empty my mind, or just, I like it. I don't know. No disrespect to the parent though, because I don't want to be rude. I don't like being rude. It's not very fun all the time, you know, so yeah. This is supposed to be some sort of man's, and I'm not sure why I made him big. I guess I just wanted like a more clear vision of what I was doing at the time. This is one of my bestest friend's apartment. She's been going through a lot right now, and she's a very good friend of mine. Sometimes she lets me stay over, but right now it's a little too much for her. I would love it if I could show her some support. That would be nice. She's way better at this kind of stuff than me, like editing and videos. I have no idea how, but she just is, and she gets what people like. I don't. I just want to kind of put up random things. I feel like that's what works for me. I realize it does not catch people's attention that much, but that is what works for me. So, at my job too, I have to get disrespected over and over again by old people, or by random peeps, you know, because some of it is me standing there, and when I cannot give them said ticket, they tell me, oh, what are you good for, or what are you doing, or no. And sometimes it's very sharp, when they say it, and sometimes I just laugh or say something back, you know. But mainly I try to get through the day, and it is very rough right now. I feel like I don't do enough when my friends tell me I do way too much there and I should quit. And the thing is, I really want to quit right now, but I need the pay, and getting a job in this year has been harder than every other year, and I have not figured it out. But you show up to an interview and yada yada, and sometimes it doesn't go well. And I find it funny how they disregard the people that they need, and sometimes they'll just go for someone that looks the part, like they're filling a role. And that's really not how I was taught the work industry works. I was taught about it at a young age because of my mom, and that's a whole nother deal. Yeah, I don't know. Yep, don't really feel like talking about that right now. I forgot to brush my hair. If you don't like brushing hair noises, please turn off the sound. I was gonna originally zoom in the camera, like crop out some stuff, but I think I like this honest camera view. It's kind of close enough to what I wanted. Just, I need to get better at my hand looking at, or my hand facing the paper, the camera. And yeah, that's about it. I do have a very clunky phone, so that might be why. I do think there's a certain type of camera that is used for this stuff. I don't have it. I can't afford it. This is not the whole drawing, by the way. I do try to take pictures of all my drawings now, just to get recognized. I need to stop saying it's very hard. I also want to sell a lot of my art because I find that I'm so passionate about it. It's just one of those things I do. It just happens, and